Hi class, it's Miss Lee. Today we're going to read a book from Amplify Science called A Busy Day in Pushville. Let's begin. A Busy Day in Pushville by Chloe Delafield, illustrated by Anthony Lewis. I live in a town called Pushville. People do all kinds of different jobs in my town. On the way to the library with my dad, I see lots of people doing their jobs. They all use forces to do their jobs. I just learned about forces at school, and now I see people using forces everywhere. They use pushes and pulls to make things move and change. Pushes and pulls are forces. The baker needs bread dough. She pushes the dough against the counter. Bam! 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 She pulls the dough until it is long. Stretch. When the dough is ready, she pushes the pan into the oven so it can bake. She will pull the pan out of the oven when it is just right. Yum. The firefighter pulls the hose out of the fire truck. He pulls and pulls to unroll the hose. It is very long. The hose has to reach all the way from the truck to the tree so the firefighter can put out the fire. He pulls it across the lawn and up to the tree. Splash! He puts out the fire. The gardener pulls on his gardening gloves. He pushes up his sleeves and gets a rake. Then he pulls the rake to drag leaves across the lawn. He pulls the rake again and again to bring all the leaves into a big pile. Then the pile is ready for kids to jump into. I push open the door to the library and walk inside. We're just in time to hear a story. The librarian pulls a book off the shelf. He reads the book to us. Then he pushes it across the table so we can look at the pictures. I am going to check out a book so I can read it at home. I pull it close as I carry it home. I will read it with my mom at bedtime. When we get back home, my dad and I sit and make pictures together. I push a paintbrush across the paper. I painted a river. My dad is drawing with pencils. He pulls the pencil down the page to make a line. What is he drawing? When my mom gets home from work, we all go to the grocery store together to get some food for dinner. We push the grocery cart around the store. Dad pulls a box off the shelf and puts it in the cart. At home, we cook dinner together. Dad pulls open a drawer to get forks for us. It is time to eat. We all pull our chairs into the table. What a great day! I find forces everywhere. Glossary. Glossary is a list of words that might be new to you when you read this book. Let's go down the list together. Baker. Baker is a person who makes things in an oven, like bread and cakes. Dough. Dough is a mixture of flour, water, and other things that turns into bread when it is baked. Force. Force is a push or a pull. Gardener, a person who takes care of plants. Knead. Knead is to push and pull dough before baking it. Librarian. Librarian is a person who helps people find books at the library. Rake. Rake is a tool used for moving leaves and branches.